Hey guys, Tyson and Brady with Golf Ascending. Today we've got another product review, but before we get into it, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We upload golf content weekly. Alright, so today we've got the Blue Tees Rangefinder, and specifically this is the S2 Pro Slope Golf Rangefinder. This thing retails about 200 bucks, and it's got a lot of really cool specs, and Brady's going to get right into that.
All right, like Tyson said, this is the S2 Pro Slope Golf Rangefinder. Blue Tees Golf also has an S2 Tour, which doesn't have the slope, because if you're in a tournament, you're not allowed to have the slope. But this particular one does have the slope. And so in case you don't know what slope is, it's the distance is adjusted based on the incline or decline to give you the true distance. So if you're pinning the flag downhill or uphill, you get the slope and it's a more accurate yardage. It also has a flag lock and pulse vibration, which is a pretty cool little feature. As soon as you get it locked onto the flag or whatever you're trying to get the distance of, it has a little vibration so you know when they got it, and then the numbers show up on the screen. And then the range of this particular rangefinder is 800 yards. I know there's some other rangefinders that have more, not sure why you'd need more, but this does go up to 800 yards. And pretty cool, it is water resistant. And it does have an HD display, which you can see in some of our video here. It has a pretty nice, clean, crisp look, and you can also adjust the, I guess, what would you call it, the scope, so that you can, if it's farther away, you can make it so it's not blurry and it really focuses in on your target. All right, this is actually my rangefinder right here. Tyson bought it before I did, and after seeing him use it for a while, I was convinced that I wanted one too, and I actually just really liked the look, and so I bought it myself. So we wanted to show you the box. Again, this wasn't sent to us for free or anything by the company. This was, we found it, or Tyson found it, and we both really liked it, so we wanted to give you our review. So what comes in the box is you have this awesome case. It's a hard case, and so it protects it pretty well, and it comes with it has a cool little thing that closes it real quick if you don't want to do the zipper, a little elastic there. And then it also comes with a little carabiner that you could hang off the side of your bag, so you could easily put it away, and then yeah, just keep it on the side of your bag while you play. It does come with a 15% off, or at least mine did. I don't know if they all do, but a little 15% off your next purchase, which is pretty cool. A little card for that. It does have a warranty card, also the instruction manual is included, of course. Mine came with an extra battery, which was pretty nice to have, a CR2 battery. But yeah, it's nice to have that backup. Those might cost a little bit. And then a little wiper for the lens, little thing to clean the lens, and then a cool little sticker here, a decal. So that was kind of everything that came in the box, and yeah.
Now, overall, the presentation of it, really cool. You know, they get like an A+ for, you know, their boxing, their packaging. Yeah. I think it looks really good, and again, like what Brady said, you know, it looks really cool, and that's kind of one of the convincing, you know, things of why we decided to buy it was, you know,
dude, for real,
this looks really cool. So
like blue.
Yeah, so me and Brady actually took this out on the course to test it. We actually brought a buddy along who had the NX7 by Precision Pro, and the reason why we chose to compare this one specifically is it's in that same price range, and it has a lot of the same you know, features as this rangefinder has. And the other reason why we chose this one is NX7 claims that they are within 1 to 2 yards of Bushnell, and so we're like, you know what, if they claim that and we get good, you know, comparison with the NX7, that really should vouch for this rangefinder. So
and how much is Bushnell?
Bushnells are twice as expensive. So yeah. This one, like we said, this is sitting at about 200 bucks. And, you know, if you want a Bushnell of kind of the same quality, you're looking to spend at least $400.
At least $400.
So,
yeah.
You know, let's go out on the course. We'll kind of show you our results there.
Yeah, and make sure to let us know in the comments what's your favorite one, because we're going to show you this comparison, but let us know if you're a Bushnell person or you like to use a different type of rangefinder.
Hey guys, out at Thanksgiving Point Golf Course. Today we are testing the Blue Tees Pro slope versus the NX7 Pro by Precision Pro. So we're gonna beam the flag 3 times each with both and kind of see how it compares. So let's go. $164. 164. All right, now we're gonna try the NX7. 173. 173. 173. All right, so up at the top there, we all played our shot from the Blue Tees rangefinder. I misstruck mine a little bit. I'm just a short one right here, and that makes sense for me. I've been playing off of Cobra Connect. I've been having my distances dialed in, and so that seems very right. Our buddy Dallas over here, just yonder, hit a very flush club on our number on Blue Tees and is pin high. So there's a good test to kind of show, yeah, these distances on the Blue Tees are really good. All right, so the most surprising thing on this test was that on that par 3 with the severe slope that it had, the rangefinders were off by 9 yards. You know, that could be user error. That could just be maybe, you know, his rangefinder was a little off. But, you know, as we said, you know, the Blue Tees distance was actually pretty spot on. We actually ended up testing Blue Tees against the NX7 later in the round on some holes that weren't so slopey. And they actually ended up being, you know, around 2 to 3 yards difference.
Yeah, they're pretty close. What we expected, actually.
Right. So, you know, they were both good rangefinders. You know, this Blue Tee specifically, you know, helped us get the job done. And, you know, I loved the fact that I could use this in tandem with my Cobra Connect. That was the big thing for me.
So if you're thinking of getting a rangefinder, I honestly was not totally sold on it when Tyson got it. So I was like, oh, I could use my phone. I have a GPS. There's like the 18 birdies, or you can use U-Swing. Usually sometimes there's a GPS on a golf cart. But as I saw Tyson use this more and more, I realized it really is helpful to have, because let's say you're using GPS on the golf cart. It could say to the middle a certain distance, but the flag could be the wrong color, or maybe it's not really true to the center, and it could be 15 yards off, which could be a whole difference of a club. So I actually am now big into the rangefinders. I didn't think they were worth it before, but I do like it now, and I know you have some things to say about like what it's done for your game.
Yeah, so I mean, when you're really trying to dial in your distances, you know, you're really trying to figure out what is my 150 club, what is my 135 club. You know, having a rangefinder paired with data that backs it up, that you can refer to and then use the same source, which, you know, this Blue Tees was for me, you know, really helped me dial in my game and know, okay, I'm this far out, I'm confident, you know, if I beam the flag with this Blue Tees rangefinder, I can grab that club confidently and know that it will get there. And so that's what it's done for me. I've been very confident with my distances recently. This has been the best source of practice for me personally. Just playing on the course, making sure that I'm beaming the flag with the rangefinder, and, you know, executing it with the data that I backed up with Cobra Connect is what I use. So it's been a really good help, and, you know, I would recommend honestly to everybody, whether it's, you know, this rangefinder or a different rangefinder, you know, get one. It really does help you fine tune, you know, how far you hit your clubs, and, you know, helps you get better scores.
Yeah. All right, that's our review of the Blue Tees S2 Pro Slope. Hopefully that was helpful if you're looking to buy a rangefinder or any other rangefinder. We'll put a link below that you can click if you're interested in buying this one. And if you did like this video, make sure to subscribe. We create weekly golf content. Please like this video as well, and thanks for watching.